Alright, so today I am going to claw and drag my way back into the crawl space with Crawl Space 2, the new and upgraded version of Crawl Space. The game begins with some nice calibration. Not really sure what's happening or why, but just a bunch of nice creepy images. Feels a little bit like Watchmen at this point. Like I'm in that bubble thing. Oh, it's the phone call. It all
Hello.
starts with a phone
Welcome
call.
to your new ventilation technician job. Throughout the day,
For
some of the
which I am
fans
a
in our
highly
ventilation
compensated
system lose
employee.
power. It is going to be
Probably with
your job to
stock
go into
options
the
given
vents
the
and manually
look of my
restart them.
apartment here.
To do this, you will use the battery we have provided you. If this battery runs out of power, there is a charging station in the main room.
Nice.
Please be careful as to not run out of power in the ventilation shaft. We are required to inform you this job's average turnover time is less than 1 week. Please know that in order to get your sign-on bonus, you must stay for a minimum 1 week. We also want to inform you that inside the vents, the airflow is not great. Previous employees have stated that they have seen things inside the ventilation shaft or sometimes in the paintings. If
I
you
wonder if
start
it's
to
because they ate a
experience any
burrito and then went into
hallucinations or
the
other
ventilation
problematic
shaft.
occurrences, remember that they are probably not real and more likely due to a lack of oxygen. This concludes your pre-work auditorial information.
Great.
If
I
you
have a
have any
job
questions, please
where
email
I
us
have
once you
oxygen
have
cut off to
completed
my
your first
brain.
week. Good luck and
A
goodbye.
lot like my real life, I suppose. So the game does expand. It looks like it's got 2 rooms, a little bit more going on for it. Not sure what the painting is. It's kind of creepy. Nice bed. Instructions. All of the things you need to start the game. And we're going to go ahead and start with night 0 and see kind of how this goes. See what happens next. Nope, not going anywhere that way. Take a look around. Oh, it's the creepy clown. Weird Japanese woman, I suppose. Weird paintings. I recognize some of these. I don't quite know what they're from. But there's a battery charger. I do like the expandedness of this. The extra room, extra detail. Nope, there was no battery there, so if I had turned around, I would have realized it's by the door. So we'll charge up our battery, because that seems to be a thing to do. Props to the game designer. I can only imagine that they scraped their nails across a chalkboard for an hour to make this sound. It's like that scene in Jaws when Quint scratches down the chalkboard to get everybody's attention, and then you turn around, there's a shark eating a man. Okay. So this is a little bit harder to get into, apparently. Like in Crawl Space 1, you just pointed at it, you jumped in. I'm not really sure what to do here. Just kind of look around. Maybe there are instructions on the door. It'd be really smart. If I were a smart man, I would go read the instructions on the door. But that would also ruin some of the fun. Ooh, putting the battery on my head works in this game, unlike the doll in the last game. Ooh, I got a little map. tiny little map there. And another button makes me crouch. Now I can start to crawl in. And you can kind of guess how this is going to go. I'm going to crawl around here in the dark for a while. But it is day 0, so there's nothing in here with me. And I know that. It's like the training mode to get used to it. That background music actually reminds me of the meditation music I listen to while I walk on my peace and harmony journeys. So I do get a bit confused here because I feel like I've put the battery there, but it's not there. Maybe if I poke it 50 more times, I'll figure it out. Oh, the battery was in my other hand. Don't forget the battery. Yeah. And I got to draw between these symbols. Relatively straightforward. I'm slow. I'm going to do it. Oh, at least I figured it out this time. You got to start at the end. There you go. So this is kind of cool too. I do like this about the game. They've added a little bit more to it, right? It's not just crawl around, find the doll, and get out. You got that battery. The battery's wearing down. You got to use the battery to restart the fan. You got to figure out the puzzle, and then you crawl your way back out. Got that map in case you get lost, because I am directionally challenged. Even in a very small, tiny space like this, I probably would have gotten lost without the map. And day 1 is over. Figure out how to get out of here. Charge up the battery. Oh. That noise is like liquid nitrogen running down my spine. Or that time I tried to eat cheese. It invokes the same feeling as eating cheese. Honestly, cheese is... Ugh. Gotta wait for the door to power up. There we go. Alright, so we'll try night 1. We know what's going to happen on night 1. I'm going to get at least one bad guy. They're going to chase me around. Is that picture different? I think that picture was different. So the first thing we notice is the clown is gone. I think some of the paintings may have changed. There's the clown. But at least this time I knew the battery was behind me. It is a creepy clown. Did a really great job capturing the clown. Alright, we're gonna suit up, we're gonna get in, yeah, check the light. Yeah, these pictures have changed. I'm not sure who that is. Seems to be famous. Is that? It is. Okay. They snuck Elon Musk into the video game. Super props for the Elon Musk painting. You gotta love it. Check out the other page. Oh, hey, it's American Gothic. I live near that house. I actually have visited this house in Eldon, Iowa. Yes, I have. Oh, and the moaning in the background is not my it's all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about those sounds. Ooh. Now this is cool. The map is much bigger than the first level. And it looks like I have a red dot showing me where the monster's at. So I've picked a fan that I'm going to go repair, double check everything, and I'm just going to crawl on to solve the next puzzle and be good. I don't really know what happened here. Somehow the battery came off in my hand. Weird. Having some trouble with the battery. This battery seems to be wearing down much faster than the last battery. Oh. Alright. So, here comes the bad guy. But props to me for not soiling myself and screaming like a small child, the way I did during Crawl Space. My family was so proud of me. Congratulations, you didn't soil yourself! And thus ends the game. Remember, Roy said it best. Life fades away.